My microphone will not stop like flipping out. So if you guys see me just like constantly messing with this, I apologize in this video, but we are gonna be talking about the top 15 Amazon items that you guys are loving. These are not just things that I am recommending, but straight up, I went to the analytics. I said, what are people buying? And some of these did not surprise me at all. I was like, yeah, I'm obsessed with that, totally understand. And some I've mentioned like in passing or just like one time, and they are beating all my other products by a landslide. So we're gonna have everything numbered up on screen and linked in the description bar and comment section. So if you scroll to the comments, that pinned comment, the first one, that is me. That is a link to everything in this video, including makeup details, like the shirt I'm wearing, how I curl my hair, the whole nine. It's all gonna be linked there. But for this video, we're gonna go ahead and get started with number one, and that is this amazing lounge set. Now, I'm not surprised that people are loving it. I'm surprised that it is as big of a like top seller of mine as it is. I think I mentioned this in like one live stream and then maybe one YouTube video, and it is like by a landslide my number one top seller. And I do understand because it is so comfortable. I originally purchased this to wear home from New York because I just thought this would be super, super soft and great for travel. Ended up changing my mind, but I've worn it a couple times since then, and I just love it every single time. It has pockets, an adjustable waistband. It fits true to size. I like that the top actually comes up pretty far, so you're not gonna have to wear any kind of like special bra for this. But I do think that the top worn by itself, you could also like throw a blazer over it or a cardigan and really pull that off for work or church, depending on how you style it. Now, the pants are very casual. Like I think it definitely, when you wear those pants, it looks like a lounge set. Like you're gonna wanna wear like sneakers or flats with it. But if you wear the top by itself, I really think you're gonna be able to get a lot of wear out of this. So 17 color options in this. I'm wearing just the plain green. They do have a peacock green and I think a sage green as well. But 17 colors total, and then they have small through 2XL, so get your true size in this one. Product number two, oh, such a beauty, but stock on this one's a little iffy, so I've seen it go out of stock a few times and then come fully back in stock. I think they have black, white, and then two different colors of khaki, but it's pretty fast. So if you are interested in buying this, I did want to mention it just because it's a very, very big top seller of mine. So I feel like it's very chic, and because it's cropped, it's a little bit more trendy than just like a classic trench coat. And I think the color to this is great. So still relatively easy to style, and you can wear it buttoned up as well, and it doesn't look super boxy. This is available in sizes small through extra large, and I would say you're good to get your true size. It is a pretty oversized crop trench. Number three, the Levi 501s. You guys, these mid-thigh shorts are actually so flattering, and I'm not a mid-thigh shorts girl. So with Levi 501s, I do recommend sizing up one. I think that they fit absolutely perfect if you do that. So I am now a true size 27, so I grabbed a 28. They do have belt loops in them, so you could wear a belt, but I think that, I mean, they definitely fit perfect. The wash is also great. I am wearing the color New Takeoff, but there are 18 washes available, at least again, as of the time I'm filming this, and there's like a million and one sizes. So the best shorts. Even if you're someone who, like me, you don't love that inner thigh area, like I think these actually just look so flattering on. Number four, this set, I actually wore it to the summer house with YouTube, and I got so many compliments on Instagram. People were like, it looks fabulous with the boots. Originally, the boots were not what I was thinking about wearing, but it was a little bit cool that day. And a lot of people were wearing boots there. So I was like, all right, it's chic, it's fabulous. But you could wear this with a pair of flats. You could wear it with a pair of, I think they would still have to be a little bit dressier sandals or dressier sneakers. Like this definitely still gives off like a business casual, but trendy vibe. However, this has got to be one of my favorite outfits that I've ever worn that is in a like setting where you want to look put together and professional, but you still need to look like you. This wasn't like I needed to be in work pants, you know, with a blazer jacket on. Like this was perfect. And so I just loved the way it fit and feels. It was really comfortable all day, not at all itchy. And I washed and dried this bad boy. I've now done that a few times, and I've not had the first issue with it. There's 9 colors in this, and it comes in sizes small through extra large. Now we have these high-waisted leggings. I have talked about these for so many years at this point. Again, not a shock at all. These are so affordable. I wouldn't say that these are like, you know, when you buy like Lulu leggings and they're that almost like they feel like a moisture wicking material, or they almost feel like that athletic material. I can't think of what it's called, but these don't feel like that. These are a lot softer. They're very, very like stretchy and just soft. And so I think that's why these have just kind of been my go-to day-to-day legging now for, I mean, since before I became a mom, because I bought these before I was even pregnant with Ezra, and they are so stretchy. I was able to wear it the same size up until I was like 36 weeks. And then finally I was like, all right, we gotta size up in these. I just get my true size in a 3-pack of black. I think I've actually purchased like 2 or 3 packs at a time just because I wear them all the time. But there are like 16 different color combinations. Just make sure you get your true size, or maybe even size down 1. These are the best leggings of all time. And again, they work maternity too, even like for a while into pregnancy. So if you don't want to have to buy like specific maternity clothes, these work great. This black lounge set is actually a top seller, but specifically pink. You guys are loving the pink, and I bought it in black. But if you guys are interested in what people are loving, it ain't the black. I like that this has a little bit of a pattern on it, so it's not just another plain lounge set. I have been trying to actually get better about not just wearing leggings every day, because let's be honest, they're the best, most comfortable things. But something about a lounge set, I'm like, you know what? I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm lounging around in my leggings, but I look more put together. I think you can kind of dress up a lounge set a little bit easier. So that is why I purchased this. And I think it's just perfect for day-to-day wear. Looks a little bit, again, a little bit more dressy than leggings, but you're not in like jeans or an actual gown. You're just in a lounge set. Fits true to size. This comes in 14 different colors, and it is also available in sizes small through 2XL, and I am wearing my true size small. This tank top, I think I have like 13 colors in this, 14 colors in this. This is pretty much all I wear at the gym anymore. I wear some color combination every time I go to the gym now of this tank top. And I will wear the shorts that I'm about to talk about in a minute with this tank top. Like, it's literally just a different color combo. And I love to kind of coordinate my gym fit. So if you follow me on like Instagram or whatever, you see from time to time I'll do like a fun little color combo. And I just think this is the perfect workout tank. CRZ Yoga is one of my favorite brands on Amazon, and they make high quality stuff that's a really good price. It's going to wash and dry over and over and over again without tearing up or stretching, and it's just gonna perform really well. I also think this is a super soft tank top. It's not that moisture wicking material. It feels really comfortable on, but it's lightweight when you work out. Doesn't get in your way, even though the sides of it are pretty low. And it does look like it kind of has these like little knots at the bottom. I just love this top so much, which is why I have it in 1,000,001 colors. So it fits true to size. There are 33 color options, and by the end of this year, I will probably own all 33. I'm not even kidding you. Then we have the CRZ Dolphin shorts. Now, again, I wear some variation of these two things all the time, and I love the Dolphin shorts because I feel like, one, they make your legs look very long and muscular, and people are like, yes, but your legs are long and muscular. And I'm like, yes, but they still make people's legs look longer and more muscular. I cannot explain it, but if people wear these, it doesn't matter what brand at the gym, I'm always like, her legs look fabulous today. Slay girl, slay queen, like you look phenomenal. And I think it's just the way the side kind of like hangs. I do like that these also have built-in underwear with them, so you can choose to wear underwear underneath them, or you don't have to. If you get your true size and they fit right, they are not going to make your booty feel like it's hanging out. There have been shorts that I got in these before I lost weight that once I lost weight and they were too big, I was like, I feel like my whole butt is hanging out now. So you have got to make sure they fit perfect, they fit true to size. I just think they're the best. They are a 4-inch inseam. There are 26 colors available. And again, I think I own like I'm not even kidding, probably 15 to 20 pairs of these. I wear them all the time. They're the best lightweight gym shorts. The last fashion item we have, and this one is another surprise, is this maxi dress. I have mentioned this, I think, one time in one video, and it shot up to the top sellers, but I know why. It is the perfect maxi dress that looks elegant, but it's not dressy. And I think it's just, we have these like, I don't always have a formal event to go to, but when I do, I'm looking for one specific dress for that event. I'm not looking for something I can wear multiple times in my closet. Any other time I'm buying a dress, I want it to be something I can throw on with a pair of sneakers, flats, feel put together in, you know, wear maybe to church or to this event or to that event. And I feel like this dress is that. It is just so like multi-purpose. Is that weird to say about a dress? It is the perfect length. It's very elegant. It fits so nicely. And I was a little concerned about the waistline. I was like, is this gonna make me look like I have a longer torso? And it doesn't. It's just fabulous. It also has pockets in it, and the pockets don't like bulge out in a funky way. So there's a couple dresses, like even from Walmart and then Amazon, that I'm trying to decide between for my anniversary dinner this weekend. I've been married for almost 7 years, which is crazy. But this is a top contender because just the way it looks so elegant, but it's like perfect with flats and just a simple bag. I love that. Now we're into the beauty section, and let me tell you, no shock here, okay? Every single monthly favorites video from now until the end of time, I will talk about this Gua Sha stone. And the reason why this is a top seller is because I shared a photo before and after I started using it. And in the before photo, I actually weighed less than in the after photo. Now, just to be honest, I strength train now, and your body composition changes so much when you do strength train. But two things can be true at the same time. And I think that's what social media, people just don't believe that. I do also have two different smiles, like in the before and after, but even then, like I couldn't find a great before and after photo to really compare. The before and after is insane because I started using this Gua Sha twice a day. I actually just use it in the shower. I recommend looking up like some TikTok videos. I think they can explain it a lot better than I can, but specifically just like working out my jaw, I feel like my entire face shape looks so much smaller, so much slimmer, and I have not had the first issue with allergies this year. I get all that gunk just pressed out of my face every single day, and I swear to you, it is completely changed the way that my face looks. So that's why with like that before and after photo, like I weighed less in the before photo than I weighed now. Yes, from weightlifting, I have gained muscle, but two things can be true at the same time. I don't lift, weights with my face, but I do understand it can still affect this. It's just, I had a lot of people that were like, that's just because you would lift weights. No. It's because of this. And the thin one is absolutely amazing. It like really can just chisel out that jaw. The Skin Smart Spray has been an absolute lifesaver for acne. Since using it, I basically don't get acne anymore. Every single time I travel, I break out like nobody's business between being like dehydrated and my face, just like, it's like, ooh, this is different air. What's going on? Breakout. Didn't happen in New York. Didn't happen when I got on the plane. I just am like truly someone who I would say has struggled with cystic acne my entire life. And as I've gotten older, I've been able to kind of get it under control. But you guys know I was literally using tretinoin, despite the fact that I have rosacea, because I could not get rid of my acne. Yeah, I don't need it anymore. It's because of this. It is an antimicrobial spray that I actually think makes your skin softer, but it's not gonna make it any more oily. It's not going to fight with your skin. It's just gonna make your skin calm. And because of that, it also being antimicrobial, like my skin is just happy and I just don't struggle with breakouts anymore. But the fact that this is antimicrobial, I use it on the boys' knees when they get like little cuts and scrapes and stuff. It has been a lifesaver for little kids. So this one bottle is like super affordable, gonna last you forever. I just now had to replace the bottle. I think I've had it for like 2 or 3 months. And I use it twice a day, every day. And then I also use it on the boys. It's gonna last you for so long. I might even have it for 3 or 4 months, but I just can't say enough about it. I could literally make one dedicated video to this. I totally understand all the acne prone girlies. If you are so frustrated and you're just like exhausted and you haven't tried this, give it a shot. I didn't believe it could work, and I'll never go back. My skin has never ever looked like this. Now I do also think that part of the reason my skin looks like this is because I also have been using this product, and so many of you guys have told me that this has worked for you. This is the thing that finally got rid of that acne for you, and it makes my heart so happy because being an adult with acne was like not on my bingo card, but here I am. No babe, this right here is absolutely amazing. So I do have the 10% and then the 5%. I use 5 because I have rosacea. And so I did get IPL to pretty much get rid of it, but you still have to treat your skin kindly when you have that sensitive skin. So I use 5%. I would not recommend using any more than that if you do have rosacea, but my husband uses 10. He has also not had the first breakout since using this, and he used to get like random breakouts here and there. absolutely phenomenal. It can help if you like put it on. He uses it like after he runs, and he does not have any BO. I use it after I've been to the gym. Like I use it on my face sometimes too, after I've been to the gym, just to make sure that I'm killing off any of that bacteria. But again, it's not going to dry your skin. I don't use this every day. I'd say I use it like 3-ish times a week. But you put this on, let it sit for like 15 to 30 seconds, and then rinse it off. This, I cannot explain how happy it makes me. The number of you that have messaged me and been like, nothing worked. I've tried everything. I've tried years. I've gone to the dermatologist. I've tried this, and this. And this is what did it for you. Now, I wanted to do a home category for this video, but apparently whenever like some travel things are labeled under the home category, and I don't know why. So I just picked my top 3 like top sellers in the home category, and they're all travel items. And we will start out with this travel iron that is so convenient. And I had a steamer, and you know, sometimes like you just need a good iron to do the job. And so it's like, now I don't ever want to be without. Like when we went to an Airbnb a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago, I just was like, hey, I need an iron. Like I don't want to trust that these people have irons. And so this was amazing, but it also comes with a spray bottle, so you can kind of use it like as a steam effect. It comes with a little carrying bag and a little mat that you can put it on, so you make sure you don't ruin the floor of the counter or anything where you're staying. So very convenient for travel. Definitely something I will never go without. This rolling laundry cart, yes, it's going to save your life. You're going to thank me. You're going to be like, why did I not have this before? I have 2. They are massive, and I literally was doing the laundry for like 2 or 3 weeks. My husband used to do it all the time, and then I finally took it over, and I was like, yeah, I'm not lugging these baskets around. This thing is absolutely amazing, but the size of it alone is just what makes it worth its money. It did not take Sam maybe 3 minutes to put them together total. Like they were super easy to put together, but I like that these also aren't fabric, so they're not getting wet and smelly with your laundry like some other things that I have tried. So if you are someone who just has ample amounts of laundry like I do, this is going to save your back from having to lug laundry from one side to the other of your house. Get the rolling cart. And lastly, the shoe bags. So I actually used these when we were coming home from New York as a little laundry bag too, just to keep everything separate in my suitcase. So this is a 20 pack of shoe bags. You can get, I believe, like black, I think like a transparent, and then the kind that I have, they are so convenient because it's a 20 pack, and I like the drawstrings at the top. I have like, I think pretty big feet, 9.5 for a woman. I don't know, is that, I think it's considered big. That's always what I've been told. And my shoes fit in there perfectly fine. When I put my boots in there, I had to put in 1 boot per bag though. They did not fit in 1 bag together, but apart from that, I mean, really no complaint. And that is it for this video. I know you guys love a good Amazon video, and honestly, same, but let me know if you want to see more of like your most loved items. I'm trying to get better about kind of coming up with a schedule every single month so that like you expect a certain kind of same video every month. So like every month I'll do your most loved products. Every month I'll do my most loved products, you know, so on and so forth. So let me know if you want to see one of those, but thank you guys so much for watching. I love and adore you more than you will ever know, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.